everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. First, there's a couple things I want to talk about before I show you some things that I purchased. The reason why I haven't had a video is my computer, it broke. And so I don't know how to use, I have a laptop that's just a regular, PC type, and I don't know how to use it. I use a Mac, and so without it I'm kind of lost. Well, and I may still be lost because I went and bought a new Mac Mini is what I'd had. It's just, the processor, it's just really small. That thing, I've had it since '07. It has been the best thing, and it's so much, it's like $800 versus $1,500 or better. So it's been a great computer, so I don't have any complaints. But today when I try to upload this, well, when I get to the editing software, it's going to be all new, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll figure it out. It's just going to take me a little bit. Also, I wanted to thank you all so much for prayers for Shane. He's doing great. He is still in ICU, is in the step down. He had surgery on the 20th, and he finally had a drink of water on the 27th. I think it was the 27th or the 28th. I think it was the 27th. Because they did a barium swallow to make sure there wasn't no leaks going on where they removed the part of his esophagus, that had the cancer, and then, pulled everything up. So there wasn't any leakage there, so they started removing some of the tubes and things that he has. Now he still has a feeding tube and he'll come home with that. But he hadn't had anything as far as a drink of water, ice, anything. But, he had his fluids going in through his IV. And so, but they did give him a little bit of water, and they gave him just a popsicle, just. So I told him, I said, well, that was probably, I told his daughter, I said, that's probably the best popsicle he's ever had. So he's doing really well. He's doing everything the way the doctors had hoped, and, so he's doing really well. He's still in the hospital and still will be in the hospital for a while longer, but everything is going really well so far. So thank you all so much for praying for him, for sending him all those positive thoughts and prayers, and and for the doctors as well. I appreciate it more than I could ever express. So anyway, so got that. So that's been a big joy. I finally had my yard sale. Oh my gosh. I had my yard sale this past weekend, and it went really well. I was surprised at how much stuff that I sold. I sold a ton of clothes, and so I didn't expect to do very much. I did sell a little bit of makeup, but I'm going to list some makeup and some palettes that I see that I'm not using at all. I'm going to go ahead and let those go, and there'll be a few more coming in. So anyway, let's get on with what I ordered. Okay, they had the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta. Well, one day they had the and I'd never tried this one. It's the Smashbox what's it say? Waterproof kohl liner. It's always sharpened, it says. And I thought, well, instead of wearing so much black, I'll wear black liner a lot, I'm going to try it in the color Storm, which is just a gray. And so I did pick that up. And I do like that, every time that you screw the lid off and on, then you have a sharpened tip. So I do like that a lot. And I've been wearing it. I've got it on today. I did put a nude in the waterline. So, just trying different things. So, got that. Then they had, I want to say it was for platinum members, whatever, could go ahead and order. So I ordered this Becca Blushed with Light palette. So I got that, and I have really, I didn't have any Becca blushes at all. I had a Becca highlighter. I like the cream type that's in a little tube that, you know, a little doe foot thing. I love that. That's my absolute favorite that I wear all the time. But this one has in it, if I can read it, well, I might can read it on the little package inside better. I don't know. It has, turn it over, Carolyn, that might help. Oh man. What does it have in here? I can't see. It has Wisteria, which is this one, Songbird, and this is that Pamplemousse, I think is what it's called. No. No, this is Snapdragon. I thought I had Pamplemousse. Snapdragon. So I got those, and so far I really like them. I haven't worn this one yet, but I've worn this one a lot. I really like that one an awful lot. I've got it on today. So I picked that up. So I was excited to, you know, because like I said, I didn't have any Becca blushes. So I thought, why not, you know. Also, I watch Tara Babies all the time. I love to watch her reviews, and she buys all different, you know, makeup, but she buys a lot of high-end too. But there was one thing that she mentioned, and I'd never tried it, and it's an Ulta brand, and it's their Ulta brow tint. And this is so much like the Benefit Gimme Brow. I mean, it's the same little applicator, everything. And I had been using the one from L'Oreal. When I want to say this one's like $10, but you know, a lot of times they'll have buy one, get one or whatever. So I just picked up one to try it though. And I thought, well, if I like it, then I'll go back. Here, Fixie. If I like it, I'll go back and get some more of it. So, I love it. Got that on today too. Okay, I'm going to save that to last. One of our YouTube buddies on here, she's been a good friend to me, and that is Glitzy Fritzy, Miss Mary. She has opened a store, and so I was watching her video. She said she opened this store, so you know, went right over there, and she's selling jewelry, some of her makeup that she has used, but of course she's sanitized, and she's selling some of that. And so she had these cute little, they're Ralph Lauren, and they had these cute little earrings. And so I got those, and she sent them to me all packaged up. And the price tags on them, they were like $24 earrings, and I paid, I want to say like $10 or $12 for them. It's, you know, she's got stuff amazing. I mean, this is all new jewelry. I think she hasn't listed if she's worn it or if she hasn't, you know, unless it's listed under worn, she has not worn it. She's just got it there for sale. So she's got all kinds of stuff. I'll link it below. Go over and check it out. You'll find some stuff for yourself or for Christmas. Okay. Now, somebody wants to say hi. Come here. Come here, boo-boo. Come here, boo-boo. Come here, boo-boo. Oh, there she is. There's that stinky little dog. That stinky little dog. She's looking for her daddy. She's ready for him to come home. She knows what time it is too, don't you? I know you do. I know you do. Okay. Let's see if she's going to let me put her down. And Tink's over here too. Alright. You got to get down for a minute. I know you want to be held. She's rotten. She's rotten. As soon as I saw this was out and it was for Platinum members, I think the day that it's going to come out for everybody at Ulta is October 2nd. I believe is the date. It's October 2nd or 3rd. Be sure to check, you know, is the Lorac Mega Pro 3. If y'all have been with me for a while, you know I love Lorac shadows. I've not been disappointed with any of them. I mean, some of them kick up dust. Yes, a lot of shadows do. It doesn't bother me. So I did get the Mega Pro 3. Now, being white, I got this little tidbit. You know, I thought about it after, you know, I was watching, well, I had thought about it before, but when I saw Lulu Lulu Beauty. I'll link her below. She put some plastic, it's just like a film type stuff, like like acetate, but it's sticky. And she put that over it and covered it. And I thought, I'm going to spray it with a Mod Podge adhesive. It's like, not adhesive, it's a acrylic sealer. And then that way you can wipe it off. You could put Mod Podge on top of it, just the kind that you can get at Walmart, wherever, any kind of craft store. Just paint it on there, you know, and just let it dry. And then that way you can wipe it off. So I knew this thing was going to get filthy. That's why I went ahead and did that. But anyway. And I did kind of, you know, got it a little bit. I think some of the rose gold kind of got a little funky when I sprayed it. But that's okay. I'd like that better than fingerprints. So you have your great big mirror. Oh. And there it is. Oh my gosh, y'all. I've got it on today. And I just love it. I just love it. I love that it has the 2 rows of matte, just like their other Mega Pro. 2 rows of shimmer. I love shimmer. I don't like glitter, but I love that shimmer. So today I have on several different colors. I did use this one up here at the top. This, and it's going to be hard for me to see it. It's eggplant. You know, I use that on the outer. A pink bronze. Cider. What's that one up there I used? Pecan. I mean, it was just, oh. So it just came today. I took it outside and sprayed it, and then I put it on. So, and I used the oh, what's it called? Just dark brown, I think. Dark roast. I used that. Ooh, I used that as my liner, which y'all know. And look at that. I stuck my finger right in it. And that's that black. I mean, they're pigmented just like they always have been. There's no, and that doesn't even want to wipe off. I have to get a wet one for that. So, this was the one palette that I knew that I would want for the Christmas ones that came out. This was, if I didn't get anything, I knew I would want this one. And so I am thrilled that I ordered it and got it in, and I think that I'm going to love it. Yep, their dad's home. So, anyway, be looking for it on Ulta's website. Like I said, start looking for it around the 1st of October. I want to say it's October 2nd that it comes out on their site and in store for everybody. So, you know, I didn't have any problems with anything falling out, blending it. It all worked very well. There's been several tutorials out that I've watched. So, you know, if you want to see some of those, just, you know, check them out. I mean, it's great. So anyway, I think that is, as far as makeup goes, that's what I have purchased. And what I've been up to, where I have been. So now I'm going to go try and upload this and see what this editing thing looks like. I'm a little nervous, I have to tell you. So, anyway, I know there's several of you out there that will be able to help me out with iMovie. This is, like I said, my computer was so old that I couldn't upgrade it anymore to get to what this one is. So anyway. I've struggled with this because I've noticed a very strong rise and fall of subscribers. And I'm not worried about numbers. It's just that I'm afraid that's what's happening is there's some people that want to be here and see the makeup part of it, and then I have some new subscribers or maybe had some, I'm not sure, and maybe both ways, that wants to be here for the crafting stuff. So what I'm going to do is just clearly mark that in the title. I'm going to keep those two separated, and just, if it's makeup, you'll know by the title, and if it's crafting, then, you know, you'll know. And so I'll just keep them completely separate where I have been kind of putting them together, and then that way, you know, you can pick and choose which one you want to watch. Hopefully you'll want to watch them all, but you may not, and I totally understand that. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you real soon. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.